I just watched the meeting, the press meeting that Zelensky had with Donald Trump and JD Vance, and JD Vance basically just opened his mouth and like just inserted Donald Trump's entire foot. I'll say that instead of what I really think. Um, just kissing Donald Trump's ass, saying, "You should be thankful to this president. You should be thankful to." Donald Trump has done nothing. He has done nothing. He is called a democratically and a truly democratically elected president in Zelensky. Not like they say Putin is elected. And here's the thing: the difference. What drives me crazy? Donald Trump claims that Zelensky is a dictator because there has been no election during the war. Yeah, no kidding. Do you know how long it was that Winston Churchill was the prime minister of uh, the UK? Do you know how long he was the prime minister during World War II? He was the prime minister for uh, the entirety of it, I believe. And you can't have a serious election during a war. You just can't. And the elections that Russia has and Putin has, they are a joke. They are a joke. Let me put a name in here that you probably haven't heard for a while. Alexei Navalny. Okay, that man, he died because he ran against Vladimir Putin. That's what a dictator does. Donald Trump. Okay, Zelensky is the farthest thing from a dictator, and Donald Trump. So JD Vance has Donald Trump's foot in his mouth, and Donald Trump, our president, the person that the Americans, not me, but other Americans voted for to represent them, has Vladimir Putin's foot in his mouth as well. But he's not letting that stop him from, neither of them are letting that stop him from screaming and berating Zelensky in the Oval Office in front of the press. Because Zelensky pushed back a little bit on what they were saying that was untrue and has been debunked a billion times by even Fox News. So not the TV show, but the website that they, because the TV show they'll never push back on their supreme leader. This is a joke, and the only reason the reason that I'm making a video on this rather than just staying silent is because I want people of Ukraine to know that I stand by them as an American citizen. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can personally do if they. There's not a lot I can do personally, but I can use my voice to hopefully maybe help others be like, yeah, you know what, maybe I should say something too, until we all, and by we all, I mean as many Americans that care about democracy possible, we need to speak up about these things. And we need to let our allies know that we still care. Okay, Donald Trump's approval rating is low. It's very low. It spiked a little bit because people think that they're going to get a stimulus check. That they're in for a really crazy. They bought that lie. It's not happening, folks. And even if it is, shit, maybe I'll send my $5,000 to Ukraine.